Good morning, everybody, and here it is, another day. I'm out here today to see parking brakes on a Maserati. This is my Maserati I picked up, and we're going to take and check the parking brakes out. I gotta wash it. You gotta give me time and I'll wash it. There's a ding in the front fender. Headlight needs replaced. Well, I'm just working on it a little bit at a time. I just need a go kart to go somewhere and grocery getter, pick up the kid. So I got this. And every car you buy used, you got issues. No matter what it is, you got some type of issues. So I got clicking on the back. It's got new brakes all the way around it. I did look at that. And so I got a symbol of a parking brake light on, so I'm going to check them out. I got new pads for them, so while I'm in there, I just put new pads in the parking brake and see if I can fix that and get that done today. And that's what I'm getting started on. So I'm going to get set up here, get everything out here, and get the wheels off of it. We'll go from there. Well, I didn't show you guys. I took the wheel off. So this is the pads. As you can see, it was my thing. They're completely gone. The insides wore. I don't have new ones, so we're going to stick new pads on here. They're just parking brake. They shouldn't be like that. This is completely metal. Before I take them off, I'll make sure the other ones match. Look at how black that is in there. Let me see here. Always make sure they match. Do this. So I bought the I don't want to slide out of that. Fancy boxing. And there's a set. And there's not much on them, but all it's supposed to do is hold them from going anywhere. I think this goes there, and this goes there. Yep, just like that. So we got those. And this electronic parking brakes. I know nothing about electronic parking brakes, but the way this looks like, this is not even up to that. It's like they're engaged already. So we will have to check in on that, see why they're so wide right here, see how it works. We'll take them off, and that's how we figure out how it works, just by taking it off. Take them off and check in, see how it works, take a picture of all this. I know where everything is. So I know how I'll go back together. And I just noticed I am missing a part up here. This is missing. This upper clip I think there's a clip that goes in there to that hole, like down here, that the top don't have. So we might disassemble these and take them off, leave it off, and buy a hardware for it. So now we know what's wrong with it. I should have done this a long time ago, because this pad here is perfect. This pad completely gone. So we're going to pop this apart and see what it does, and then see how this electronic works. That's where I'm at. Take some pictures, because I drove his car here. I have to drive his car home. Picture. Picture. Maybe I could take the other side apart and picture. Picture. We'll take that apart. Okay, I'm back. I took everything off. So put it down there. We're gonna put them in a box and then go order more parts for it so I can put the parking brakes back on it. I took everything off. It runs by a little cable. It's electronic. We're gonna leave it off until I get them parts. It'll probably take me a couple weeks to even get parts for this. While I'm doing that, I went ahead and I taped this off, because you know, I should paint that black. I would paint it red, but I think it looks better just paint it black. The outer side of that, just paint it black and then put it back on there. It's just so it don't have that gray rust looking to it, and give it a little bit more thing. Because you know, on my car, you can see them parts. See, like this one here is, this in here looks new, so it don't look too bad. My finger just got caught in there. So don't do that. Don't stick your finger in there and go down. That don't come back out. So I'm going to paint it black. I thought about painting it red, but that's like a dark red. I don't think I have a dark red. And I think it just look better black. And I do have black. So I'm going to find the black, take and paint that and get it looking nice, and I'll show you after I get it painted, because I only got one hand to hold the camera and one hand to paint with. Now I have to find my paint cans. I just had them in my hand a couple minutes ago. I don't know what I've done with them. Oh, here they are. Dropped them down here on the floor. I wonder if I should primer that first. I do have some gray primer or reddish primer. Maybe that's what I should do. Throw some primer on it first. Wipe it down, put some primer on it, and go that way with it. And then put black on it. So we'll do that. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay. I was in there, went to look at my paint and see what I had. I do have this like a darker maroon red that holds up the heat for 900 degrees. So I think I'm gonna put this on there. It's darker than what it is, but it's just on the rotor. I don't know. It makes me wonder if I should put primer on it, because absolutely truthfully this is made for a brake cylinder, because I get so hot. I'm scared to put something on there just gonna burn off. So we'll do this one since I got it. So I'm gonna get set up here, wipe this down real quick, and I'm just gonna spray it. I'm not even going to do too much to it, because I don't think it's just gonna come off anyway. Or it's gonna get brake dust over it. Let's see what it looks like. That might not be any good. Oh, there it is. Whew. Thought it was gonna work there for a minute. Yeah, we're just gonna paint with this. My can is not too great. I do have 2 cans of this. Man, this is so hard to push this button. Uh-oh, starting to get runs in it. Oh well, there we go. We're gonna leave it like that. Let that dry. This ain't doing too good. I hope I got enough to do one more. Because I'm gonna take the other side off, but I can't take it off. I only got one jack, and my jack stands is still under the other car. So we'll let that dry, put it back together, and see what it does. See if it looks better. So now we're waiting for paint to dry. It's about how everything goes, waiting for something. So let that dry. I took them tires and I put it on my Roadrunner. I want to see how wide of a tire I can run. That actually hit the leaf spring. It didn't go all the way back because those are, I have to do things set different. When I put them on here, I realized I can go with I can't even talk this morning. A lot wider tire. So then that is why I wanted to put on there that wide. So I might still go with that wide because see how narrow those are? I just want something wider. And the body flares out. So why not put something wider on there to make it look more beefy? I mean, I'm going to drive it like that. So why not make it more, at least the tires look beefy. So I've been looking at those. They are 19s. I thought about running the 19s or 18s on this. And I'm with those being 19s. I might go with a 19-inch rim. I think it'll look good on the older cars. And that'll fit and still, I have to buy a new rim, of course, to make it fit. And that's another thing I'm trying to find too, what rim to put on it. I mean, they are okay set rims, but I don't know. I think it'll be better if we just take and get you guys out of the sunlight. Go with a new set of rims. I don't know if I should go black or chrome. I think I'll go chrome with the Roadrunner. The Maserati looks good with black. I seen one with like copper or something like that, and it looked really good. But I think with this American racing wheels, that's back in the day though. But if I go with a 19-inch chrome wheel, I think it'll look a lot better on this. And I don't know if I want the inside opened up a lot big or not. I have to probably special order the tires for it. I really didn't want to do that, but probably have to. We'll find out, because I'll call them and set it up and make sure they'll work before I even order them. So that said, we're going to set and wait till that dry, and then we'll start working on the other one. Or just take it and hold up here for a little bit until that gets done. Okay, well, put it back on there, and guess what? It does match pretty close, and that looks good. That'll look really good once I get the tire on there and put back together. And that's painted so the rust you won't see as much. When it starts rusting, it starts to start rusting. I didn't like that. It'll look a little bit cleaner for right now. So I like it. Hope you guys like it too. I don't have the stuff to clean the wheel because it really needs a good cleaning and a repainting. Because at one time this was blue, and I believe the whole car was blue at one time. But the black looks very a lot better on it. Well, I'm gonna put the wheel back on, and then we'll go back to the other side. Delete the parking brake on this side, see if that's the issues on both sides, and then we'll go home this afternoon. We'll see if it jerks. If it jerks, then we'll go into the rear end and see what's in there. Maybe something's loose on the rear end. But look at all these scratches. It needs washed, buffed, waxed. cleaned up. I just let it set for what, a couple weeks. I've not touched it. It's just been sitting out there because I wanted to do this more important thing than anything. I should have took them off a long time ago. But we'll order our new brackets. I should have just went ahead and did that, and I did not. That's where I'm at. Let's get the wheel back on there and get jacked down and get the other side jacked up and see what it looks like with them wheels like that combination thing on there. It's a shame to put this dirty wheel back on. Nice clean, and I'm putting a dirty wheel back on it. Don't hit the paint, Andy. Don't hit the paint. Don't hit the parts on it. Ah, baby. There we go. Up, 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 up. Come on, get on there. There. Woo! Don't look heavy, but it is. Get one started. Get them all started. Then we'll torque them down. I think it's 70, 80 pound torque. I got black lug nuts. I like the black butter. They look, after putting them on there, maybe I'd get some touch-up paint and just touch up all the blue so we don't see it. Someone scrubbed it there. Scuffed it. Dirt. That'll probably buff out some of it, but that's down to the blue paint. We'll just patch it up. There. Got that on there for right now. We'll have to thing, but look at that. Don't that look better with the red all inside there? Man, now I want to do the front ones too. Paint that front one that color. Have to think about that now. Take it all off. Because it really made the back ones look really much nicer. I already scuffed it on there, a couple of things on it, just trying to get the tire on it. But it'll look good. It looks a lot better than what it was. We'll let down and go to the other side. I won't bore you with all taking it all apart. We're back to the other side. We'll get ready to take this off. You're gonna see what it looks like between you and me. Good reason why we don't have parking brake. Well, on this side, I don't have to worry about deleting it. It's already deleted. Make my job easier today, don't it? So with that, thinking about it, we are going to look at that. They got brand new rotors. It's never been even on there. I don't even know why they left the other side on if they took this side off. That's what messed the car up. That's why I'm fighting everything. Oh my. Well, we'll clean this up. We'll paint this hub. Put it back on there. We just don't have to take that apart. So I'll order a whole kit I already got the pads. All I need is all the brackets to hold the parking brakes on, and we'll put them back on. That's why the light's on. That's why I'm getting a code, and that's why there's issues with it. Is it's deleted. Wow. And the funny thing is a while back I actually took this off and was looking at the brakes and did not realize I should have went ahead and just took all the whole thing completely off. Okay, I'm not going to bore you to death to clean this up. I'm going to clean it all up, paint this, put it back on there. Get off here. I'm done for the day. I'm going to call it done. If you like what I do, like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Hello there. We're going to call it the end of the day for the day. We got the brakes deleted on that so we could drive it, hoping that fix the little jerking problem because it kept grabbing. And then we got the brakes bled on the Roadrunner. Got a new little toy to do that with, a hand pump to pump it up. Got it at Menards, and it wasn't that expensive, but it worked. There's the pump. My mess I made. I gotta clean this all up, but it was just a kit, and I bought that box of these because every time I turn around I'm gonna buy another one for the other house, and then every time I turn around I need one and I don't have those, so I just bought a kit just so I can use them. And I'm gonna call it the afternoon. Get off here. I'm done for the day. I'm gonna call it done. If you like what I do, like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.